And I think people are starting to panic because they've seen all these running backs that they thought were going to be amazing straight away who haven't been delivering yet. And it's not that it's unusual, it's just that there's so many of them. And people have stacked their teams full of these running backs and maybe not having the experienced players with them. And then all of a sudden they're 2-0 having a heart attack because those players haven't actually kicked on yet. But it's about patience.
It is about patience. It is a marathon, not a sprint, despite how quickly the season does go. I was going to say that actually, if you look at the last since 2020, there have been less injuries this year than there have at any other point of the last 5 years when you consider fantasy relevant players. I want to exclude all like the Buccaneers O-line, for example, though, which making up more injuries than anything else since they've lost 4 starters on the O-line in 2 weeks.
But if you take some of those players that were what's name, if you take some of those players and you look at, like, say, I don't know, Genty, he's going at the back end of round 1, early round 2, hasn't started fast when it comes to scoring yet. Then you've got players like Hampton in round 3, maybe round 4, Henderson or Harvey, all of these running backs. None of them, like, it's only 2 games in, but they're being tested and getting into it, and they haven't been doing a full step so far.
That needs to change if you want to be successful continually in ADP. That ADP dies the moment you have finished the draft. So with that in mind, if we go through all of these situations, they're all very, very different when it comes to the running backs. We'll start with Gene T.
Yeah.